Welcome to the first ever Preteen Ladies Only edition of Newsgram. That's right, today we're going to boldly go where we have never gone before. We're going to a place where girls have all the power and they know how to use it. Our guide is Pamela Lavan.
Pamala.
As you can see, this is no Hell 9000. Our guide on this journey is a cheeky AI voice named Pamela, and her special skill is instructing young girls on how to control the boys in their life. Now, I've done my best to reprogram Pamela, but as you might expect, she's stronger than I am. Pamela is more than just a computer voice. She is also an author with a wicked sense of humor, and she's also written a book. It's called Not for the Boys, Preteen Edition.
Which will make girls of all ages and ladies smile, laugh and giggle at the funny situations naughty, male chauvinist boys in the book find themselves in under girls' thumbs. As the title says, it's not for the boys.
Now, Pamela keeps saying that this is not for the boys, and all that does is make me more and more curious.
Men listening will probably see the fun in joining their wife in bed, both wearing pretty night dresses.
That is what I'm talking about.
Poor babies.
All right, before we get completely off the rails here, let me read you an excerpt from the book. And before I begin, I want to warn you, you're going to hear words like mummy, because Pamela hails from the planet UK.
The book takes place in the south of England in the present day, but it could be any town and almost any country, although some countries let men carry handbags about and so it's not so applicable there.
I see. It's most impactful if your world frowns on men carrying handbags. Noted. Here's an excerpt from the book. This book is aimed at schoolgirls from 6-year-old plus, but teenagers may enjoy it too. This book should only be read by girls or ladies. If it is a girl reading this book or her mummy, then all is well. However, if it's a boy or man, they're obviously sissies. If it's a boy, then he's to admit to liking skipping, playing dress-up, dollies, etc. If it's a man, then I hope you enjoy reading this in a sweet bra, panties under your frock. In both cases, hair ribbons and mincing with your handbag are optional. The stories in this book are all made up, but should make you laugh while you imagine your brother, cousin, boy next door, or from school being put in the precarious situations and under control of girls.
Although this book Not for the Boys is completely fiction, with all the characters and situations being made up, the girls and ladies in the audience should realize how easily it could be to put the game's compliments, fun football and fun laundry into action, and have boys, brothers, boyfriends and local boys under their thumbs, in the same funny situations the boys in the book find themselves in. Girls will love the compliments game, especially playing with their mummy facing each other, and giving a compliment, which is greeted by a thanks with a curtsy and pirouette and then a kiss, and then the compliment returned to lots of laughter. But then ask a boy to give his mum or sister a compliment, and no matter what he says, he gets a ballet, thank you, but then finds a pretty apron slid over his head and he's tied into it and is given his compliment back ready for his curtsy and pirouette. But it gets even funnier and more embarrassing for him. Fun footy and fun laundry. Have him in a pretty aprons, but with a handbag added to his fun look, along with ballet curtsies and pirouettes to more giggles.
I see. It's fun stories and games to give girls and ladies a laugh. The more macho the boy, the funnier it can be.
Imagine some of the boys being coerced into ballet tutu, and giving the girls a laugh, as they prance around doing curtsies and pirouettes, but then one or two are kidnapped one Saturday morning to the ballet class, to be greeted by screeches of laughter, especially if some of the girls and their mums know them.
Pamela, you are an evil machine with a twisted sense of humor.
Imagine having a boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, or brother, join you girly shopping for dresses, and you persuading him to join you modeling the same frock at the mirror, with him dreading being seen by girls you both know, and begging for a headscarf to stop him being recognized. Of course, sending him up to buy the frock, using his handbag and purse, to giggles.
It does sound like fun. The book is called Not for the Boys, Preteen Edition by Pamela Lavan, and it features fun games like this one and various sections about controlling boys using fun and inventive girly means. It's kind of a how-to guide. It also has a number of suggestions for things you can do with the boys when they're under your control.
You can purchase the Not for the Boys book as paperback or hardback at Barnes & Noble online store. Enjoy reading, and don't forget the email pamela.lavan@hotmail.com.
Thank you, Pamela. And if this sounds like something you'd be interested in, then you can also visit her website, nftbooks.com. There you can download a free 70-page preview of the book. The first full story is right there for you for free, and then you can download that and decide if you want to read the other 19. And that will do it for this interstellar edition of Newsgram from webtalkradio.com.